What's up, my G's? I'm Joe, and today I'm gonna be talking about why I like anime. But before I get into it, if you're watching and you're like, anime is weird, anime is for kids, anime is just hentai, I just ask you keep an open mind while you watch and see why I like it and why you're wrong about it. So, anime means a lot to me. Every time I'm watching a really good anime, I feel like I'm with the character. An anime I can give an example of is Code Geass. The third to last episode and the final episode made me cry. Like I was crying, it made me cry because I felt it. I could feel what Nanali and Suzaku and Lelouch was going through. Of course, I have never went through something that they did before, but I still can feel what they were going through. Anime also has some good quotes, like from Code Geass. Here's one that I really like. A life that lives without doing anything is the same as a slow death. There's a scene from Naruto. If you haven't watched this, I'll give you a little backstory about it. So Rock Lee was fighting Gaara, and they showed a flashback of Rock Lee when he was younger, and he wasn't a skilled kid. He was one of the worst trainees to become future ninjas because he had little to no talent at all. But he trained hard. He trained more than most of his peers. And there was a moment where he broke down and said, I used to think if I worked harder, 2 or 3 times harder, I would make myself strong enough. Now I'm not so sure. I don't know if I'll ever be able to beat real talent. I do not know if I could take it. I feel like the whole thing is pointless. I feel like I am a loser and I will always be a loser. I do not know what to do. Then God Sensei said, that's right, it is pointless if you don't believe in yourself. The background music with the scene is amazing. This scene alone makes Naruto my favorite anime. You can get so much out of this scene if you ever played a sport or just want to work harder than somebody at something. And you couldn't just off and somebody was like better than you off natural talent alone. You get this feeling. Like maybe I won't be better than the person who's better than me off natural talent. Maybe all this is pointless, but you gotta realize it is all pointless if you don't believe in yourself. I'm gonna put the scene at the end of the video I really like. I hope you look at it. It's hard for me to explain why I like anime, but showing you scenes makes it easier. It's just amazing. This article I found from the Thought Catalog sums up why I like anime and why you should give it a try. So it says in the article, there are so many misconceptions about anime. Some people believe anime is meant for children, some people think anime is porn, some people think every anime is exactly like Pokemon. And none of that is true. Anime is for anybody and can fall under the category of comedy, drama, adventure, or action. There is something for everyone. Even though you might be used to watching live action films and TV shows, creating an anime takes just as much and a lot more hard work and talent. There is a lot of intense battle scenes, detailed characters, and vibrant background visuals to create. Every art style is different, so you could watch a lot of different shows and never see a character drawn the same way twice. When it comes to anime, there are endless possibilities. A character can have superhuman powers or shapeshift, or have any combination of features. There are no limits with anime. The scenes are not restricted to what can realistically be filmed on a set with physical people, which means a show could have pirates, samurais, or space cowboys. Cowboy Bebop, if you know, you know. Anything could happen and it'll look amazing. Even though you might associate cartoons with children, anime there can be blood and gore. Characters die. Weapons are used and certain scenes take place. There are a lot of deep adult themes in anime. Shows and movies revolve around death, acceptance, morality, life lessons, or even war. If you look at Attack on Titan or Parasite, you'll find that these are gory shows that can mess you up. Anime is filled with storylines that will draw you in and keep you guessing. There are some scenes that will disturb you as much as any horror movie you ever seen, and there are even other scenes that will make you cry for hours. Even though you aren't watching real people, you will experience real emotions. Anime will give you an escape from the real world. Instead of worrying about your problems, you can forget about them while you watch characters you love dealing with their problems. The right music can capture the heart of the scene. Like in Naruto, it can make a death scene even more depressing. It can make a battle scene even more intense. If you're bored and you haven't watched anime, you might as well watch one. I recommend Naruto, Hunter x Hunter, Haikyuu, Attack on Titan, and Death Note. So these are some of the reasons why I like anime, and that's it.
I used to think so. I used to believe that if I just trained harder than Neji, 2 or 3 times harder, I would make myself strong enough. But now, I am not so sure. I do not know if I will ever be able to work hard enough to beat real talent. That is why I'm always taking on Neji. I keep thinking all of my efforts will pay out, but it is always the same. I am no match for him at all. Every time we have a ninja mission, my legs begin shaking. I do not know if I can take it. Sometimes it seems like the whole thing is pointless. Like I am a loser and I will always be a loser. I do not know what to do.
You're right, all the effort is pointless. If you don't believe in yourself,